Another thing they're doing to sow dissension within Black society, they're really playing up the LGBT community slash Black allyship thing. They've been really upticking that thing very heavily. In your opinion, what do you guys think they're trying to do with that?
The problem with Black folks happens to be that we're codependent. We're looking for alliances. That's part of the reason why they always throw that word coalition around. The Democrats are always saying, oh, Barack Obama had a coalition. BS. All Barack Obama had was for a moment, he appealed to young Black people under the age of 40. Because the baby boomer Blacks were not the ones who got him in the White House. It was the under 40s who got him in. And unfortunately, though, we're still looking for friends, either for sexual access or just to get a pat on the head to make up for our own damaged psyches. And that's where the LGBT comes in. I mean, you had, what was it, Marlon Wayans? They got him apologizing for jokes that he made. So it's a matter of they're using the gays as a cudgel to bash us over the head with. And too many of us are not fighting back because, as far as we're concerned, if maybe the gays, they're fellow minorities. So that's what's happening. It's more political confusion. But fortunately, there are voices out here who are saying, you know what? It's time for Black people to become politically selfish. We got a right to. We have a moral imperative to. We're an unobligated people. So when they try to bring up the Black-Brown alliance, we ain't interested. When they try to bring up, well, what about the LGBTs? We're not the ones who are keeping them from going to whatever bathroom they want. We don't have the power to. So miss me with that nonsense. Whatever you're selling, we ain't buying. That's the message now.
Absolutely.
There's a bigger question here, though, about the old Black media and their apparatchiks and operatives. I've got a question for everybody. How many battles have they won? Before I'm going to give any respect to any of them, I first and foremost got to look at you and ask, how many battles have you won? How many city councils have you helped to overturn? How many white supremacists have you helped to get into prison? Everybody on this phone right now has done that. Show me where these other folk have. Roland Martin would not get off of his wearing that big red sweater looking like a Kool-Aid jug, but he wouldn't bounce his big ass up to Baltimore to go and monitor the uprising in Baltimore. Tariq Nasheed flies across the damn country to go to Ferguson. But Roland couldn't make it an hour and a half, although after hearing his car in that video, maybe the reason he has been doing it is because he's afraid he wasn't going to make it. So maybe he needs to have a little mercy on him. He's like, y'all don't understand this. 83 Escort ain't really built for long distances. So maybe that's the point. But before you can say that, I went to Charlottesville a bunch of times. I covered Unite the Right too while Roland was sitting at Chipotle. So my question is, what are the battles these individuals have won? What are the battles Tom Joyner has won? What are the battles Joy Reid has won? What are the battles Melissa Harris Perry has won? What are the battles that Jamila Lemieux and Shea Butter Twitter have won? What are the battles they've won? I hear their complaints and their white. I don't see the battles that they've won.
Roland said he Bidit worked at Black Enterprise. Bidit was the first editor at such and such magazine. Bidit, he was the first person at such and such corporate. So those are Roland's battles he brags about all the time.
So you mean gainful employment is the battle that he's won? No wonder he's eternally chasing a job. Gainful employment is the battle that he's won. Now, if you want to have a comparison about battles won, they've been attacking us because we won the last two battles. And they directly blamed us.
Yes, indeed.
You all told people not to show up for Hillary Clinton. You're damn right. Hillary three strikes super predators Clinton. You're damn right. We sure did. And you saw what happened. And now last year, well, we sure was just a fluke. We said, don't show up again. Now they had to call us out by name. Though, you want to know what battles one looks like? That's what winning a battle looks like. And that's why you're coming after us. So, like I say, before they can sit up here and ask us to look to them for leadership, first you got to show me some battles you've won against the white supremacist powers. So far, gainful employment and chasing coalitions that don't exist, that's really the only thing you've got. That's not a strategy. I wouldn't even call it a tactic. That's just a character flaw.
Yeah, and these guys, man, what's interesting, they pick and choose when they're going to try to act like they're grassroots. That's the funny thing to me. Like when Roland, when he lost the job over at TV One, and he's trying to get his internet presence up. He started wearing the hoodies and putting up the black fist and had the Skittles, but the bag was empty because he ate the damn candy. So he's trying to pretend that he's some kind of grassroots person when it fits. But the minute somebody white comes in the room, all of a sudden the tap shoes are getting shined back up. So these guys keep showing us who